Libra or Libra cross watcher, this message is for you guys. You can also reverse this. I was going to take a break after I did Virgos. I needed it because my eyes are doing something weird. It started in theirs, but I don't know, something told me to push through because I got a message for you directly after. I'm also going to do a bonus for you guys because I feel like this one's going to be very specific and only a group of you need this, whoever clicked on this video. So what I'm hearing here is leave them or you can forget about me. So some of you are dealing with a person who can't make up their mind. They can't make up their mind whether they want to stay with who they're with, stay with who they're involved with, keep playing games, keep running around. Maybe they're not with somebody or married, but they're just playing the field. And you're like, look, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to do what's right, or you can forget about me. Or some of you are in a connection with this person and you're thinking, quit fucking around on me or I'm going to leave you. Quit cheating, quit talking to them, quit talking to this friend. I don't like them. They flirt with you too much. Quit doing that. Quit acting inappropriately. Maybe it's not all out cheating, but it's like someone here is given like an ultimatum or given like laying the law down. I got that for somebody else too, laying the law down. But I also got for Virgo, they needed to lay the law down with somebody, but it was a more gentler energy. This one's less gentler. This one's more like, it's more harsh. It's more, you know, unless this has already happened. This could be why somebody, I think it could be you watching this video, unless it's reversed again. This could be why somebody did give up on someone or walk away because they didn't stop what they were doing. Maybe it's not cheating or having an affair or fucking around or playing games. Maybe it's doing drugs. Maybe it's drinking. Maybe it's jacking off to porn. I don't know. Maybe it's working so much and not giving to the relationship. Maybe it's lying. Maybe somebody here was a pathological liar. You know, either way, this one's more like leave them. Like make up your mind? Okay, hold on. How do I title this? Make up your mind already? But then if I do it like that, y'all gonna think it's you. But I feel like if you're watching this, unless it is reversed, again, I keep saying it, I think you're thinking that another person needed to. If it's past tense, you think they needed to make up their mind. They didn't, so you made it up for them. You made up the mind. Give me a second, guys. Like, my eyes are doing something fucking weird. Again, this one kind of connects to the Virgo. It could be a Virgo or something to do with the Virgo. It's like, look, quit doing this. Quit doing this. Or you can quit me. You can quit the connection with me. And the reason I say that is because somebody here, you've tried to get them to see something, but it's like talking to a wall. Or you tried in the past, or you're currently trying, and they're not seeing it. They're not changing their ways. They're not something. Like, they don't get it. This could also be somebody who's just like too nice. They're too nice to other people, but you've expressed to them how it makes you uncomfortable. Or they're too nice to a person, or to them it's being nice, but to you it's being flirty. And you're like, I don't like that. I've told you to stop, and you're not stopping. It may be that you've told someone to stop smoking in the house. You've told them to stop doing something. This is so specific. Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Well, never mind. So much for that. Resume timer. I thought I had enough eye drops. Like, this eye was the worst. But, apparently I didn't have enough eye drops. Like, it was literally, have you ever put eye drops in and then it's just bubbles because you don't have enough? So we're just going to have to squint. There's a reason this is happening right now. It's very similar. Maybe someone smokes here because, you know, I'm thinking, well, the eye drops. I don't know. But what I'm thinking its meaning is somebody here, you've tried to get them to see something. You shouldn't even have had to. It's like that. You know, it's ridiculous. I shouldn't even have to get you to see. I shouldn't even have been as patient as I've been. This is a very different tone than Virgo's. Virgo's was more patient and willing to kind of, you know, maybe even still give someone a little bit of leeway, unless, of course, it was past tense. Yours is more like, enough is enough. I've had enough. Like, I've lost complete faith in you. I've lost complete faith because you constantly prove to me that you don't care, or you're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You're not listening. You don't really care. Because if you cared, you'd stop doing it. Or if you cared, you would leave them. Like, you clearly don't even care about who you're with, or you clearly don't even care about yourself. You're going to keep doing those things to yourself. You clearly don't care about our connection, our friendship, our relationship, in whichever category it fits. Boy, I'm struggling. Just like they are. You know, it is somebody who's struggling. They could even benefit from, you know, possibly getting help, but they won't, you know. Or they could benefit from listening. They could benefit from listening to you. You know, if this is something that's past and it's over, like an ex, they could have benefited from listening to you and hearing you, from your example even. You led by example, but instead they thought they knew everything, or they thought that you would never go anywhere. They took you for granted. And now they're like, damn, this sucks, you know, like, oh, you know, they were right, or I realize I do love them. And it's like, well, I'm sorry to seem like a bitch or like an asshole, like man or woman, I'm sorry. But, I mean, it's like a cat that has 9 lives, but this is the 10th, you know? There's no more here. I don't feel like there's any more chances, like no more. I think somebody would like more chances, but at this point it's like I've had enough. Now, if this is like in a, let's think of a school situation. This could be an administration that's telling people like, I've given you enough warnings and I've told you to stop. I've told you to stop one too many times. I shouldn't have even had to tell you this many times. And you keep doing it. You find a way to do this and you find a way to do that. And next you're going to be expelled. Next you're going to be suspended, or you're going to go to an alternative school. It's kind of like that vibe. It could be the law. There could be something legal here. Like maybe someone's friend, like a real friend, you know, not somebody who's dismissing or overlooking this person's shit, but someone who tells them like, hey, maybe you should stop drinking and driving. I think you should stop doing drugs, man or girl. I think you should stop doing this. I think you should stop fucking with that girl. I think you should stop fucking with that guy because they're bad news for you, whatever. They're going to get you in trouble. I think you should stop doing it. Lo and behold, what happens? Somebody here gets busted with something or gets popped with something, and now they're going to court and possibly going to jail for a long time. And this person is thinking, you know what, I'm done. I hate this. You know, I'm going to have to write you off, though. I love you very much, and it fucking kills me, man. But, like, you didn't stop. Or if they're not going to jail or that's happening, something legal, it could be the universe is punishing someone with their health. Like, and that sucks. That fucking sucks, you know? I totally get it. Oh my fucking God. And it like, somebody could even be hurt here. Maybe you're just hurt. And hurt translates sometimes as anger, at least for me. When I get to the point where I'm like acting angry with somebody that I love, it's because I'm fucking hurt, you know? That I really, you know, this will be like coming from an I place. Seeing somebody that I love dearly get a really bad bill of health from alcohol. Knowing that I've tried to encourage them to stop drinking. See what I'm saying? Or a bad bill of health from smoking, knowing that I've tried to encourage them to stop smoking. Although understanding the whole time that this is their life, they make their own decisions, they have free will, and I'm gonna love them no matter what. But like, I don't want to sit there and watch them fucking die, you know? And then they get a bad bill of health, and you're just almost angry at them for not listening. Although you understand that they have their own lessons to learn here, but it's frustrating because it's like, fuck. I do think this is somebody here who's had to learn the hard way, or they're going to be learning the hard way, and it's all due to the fact that they can be rather stubborn and rather indecisive, and also they don't get help. This could be a masculine energy, and the reason I say that is because sometimes, which this is really sad, that society builds it up to where masculines, at least it's more of a shame to them. They're more shamed if they want to seek help and get therapy, where it shouldn't be fucking frowned upon. It should be commended for men who can cry, or masculine energies who can cry. Yep, itching. I hit the nail on the head for somebody. Or getting help or getting better, you know? That should be praised instead of how many beers you can fucking pound, how many women you can pound, how much fucking shit you can knock back, how many lines you can snort, how many cigarettes you can smoke back to back. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that, instead of being like, oh, you are lightweight, it should be like, yeah, I'm a lightweight and I'm fucking proud of it, you know? I don't even drink at all. Whatever, instead of commending people who don't drink at all or people who are lightweights, we're commending people who can fucking drink themselves into a fucking blackout. That's some twisted shit. Especially masculines. That happens to feminines too. But, you know, let's say this is a masculine here. They've had the wrong fucking crowd around them, or they've had the wrong mindset. Now, it doesn't have to be anything like that. It could be literally like I see somebody in a relationship here and they're like, I told you to stop fucking talking to her like that, or talking to these women like that, or talking to these men like this. I told you I didn't like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then they continue to do it. This is somebody who's continued to do something. You know? Let's say you were getting to know someone, you were liking them, and whether they were with somebody or not, maybe you were in a relationship, maybe it was long distance, and you're like, telling them what you need from them, right? Or what you would like reciprocated because you're willing to do it, but they're not doing it. And you're like, okay, well, that's fine. So you walk, and then they get all pissy about it. And then they're like, well, fuck you. And it's like, you know, so you walk, and now they're in the energy of, damn, I lost a good one. Like, now I realize I love them. And it's like, now you realize that you love me? Or now you realize that I loved you? That I really loved you? Which one is it? It's like hard to have almost like sympathy for someone here, or it will be, even though I think you're still going to feel it, because I think there is genuine care here, genuine concern, and genuine love. But it's fucking difficult when somebody doesn't even care about themselves, nor do they care about what you provided for them. And I don't mean money-wise. I mean love, because that's hard to come by. But your genuine care and concern for somebody's well-being, and even your genuine care and concern, period. Like, you love this person, whether romantically, a friend, whatever. You really cared about them, or you still do, but you know, it's like tough love. I'm itching like crazy. But yeah, it's like if you don't stop, I know it's like somebody wouldn't stop fucking with something, or they wouldn't make up their mind. Yeah. Or they wouldn't stop fucking with someone, or two people, or several people. They were just super indecisive. You know, they no sooner feel this way, and then it's like, yeah. Why do I see somebody like on the playground, right? This could even be somebody like some sort of, for some of you, a connection to high school here, but it doesn't have to be. Why do I see somebody here who's like on the playground, and they're like picking teams, and there's one person left, and they're like, and it's like, choose, hurry up, we're willing to play the game, but this person can never make up their mind which one they, you know, choosing a side. They can't make up their mind, they just can't decide. So it's like, because of that, it's already time, like recess is over. It's already time to go in. I'm itching again, confirmation, it's time to go over. Something about deliberating. You've done deliberating, whether you've done it with God, whoever you believe in, your creator, your higher power, source. You've done deliberating with your family, your friends, and now you've come to the conclusion that it's best that you walk away. Reluctantly so, but you walk away. Or you've already done this, it's past tense, and whether you're doing it now, you did it before, you're doing it in the near future. If this is not your story at all, it could be someone on the outside of you that's needing to do this, and maybe you're the one giving them the advice, like, hey, you're gonna have to do something. But it's like time's up. Yeah. So what should I title this? I still don't know. Should I title it Time's Up? Or leave them, or leave me alone, or quit the drugs, or quit talking to me, or quit lying, or quit messing with me. It's something like that. It is an ultimatum, but, well, I don't know. I feel like it's not an ultimatum. I feel like it's just a matter of fucking fact. Like, it is what it is, you know? Now, it may not be as simple as like cutting off a whole ass connection, but like, let's say somebody's been borrowing another person's vehicle. They could be like, look, I've told you to quit fucking going picking up drugs when you're in my fucking vehicle. You're borrowing my vehicle. The insurance is in my name. I'm paying for everything. Like, that's not your vehicle. You're just borrowing it. So quit doing that shit while you're in my vehicle. You know what I mean? And I've told you a million times, and then I find out that you're doing it. Or I told you not to smoke in my car or my truck or whatever, and you're doing it. Or it's somebody's house. It's like, this house is in my name. We have rules here, and you're not abiding by our rules, so you're going to get fucking kicked out. Or I'm not going to let you use it anymore. I'm not going to let you have the keys. It's like that. All right, guys. That's what we got for this one. Again, if we get an extended, like if I feel like we need more, I'll do an extended for you guys. But otherwise, I'm going to try to do a bonus. Love you guys so much. Talk to you later. Bye.